Welcome. So I thought we would start with a basic, back to basics yoga trapeze class. The classes on this website are designed for students that have practiced with me, and I know that they're safe and able to go into inversions. So if you haven't practiced before, please be mindful and understand that I can hold no responsibility for your at-home setup or if you choose to use this practice. So, relaxing through the shoulders. Lengthen up through the spine. Sitting in a comfortable seated position. Close the eyes and take a few breaths. Just become aware of how you're feeling. Become aware of what's happening right now, right here. Bring your awareness to the flow of the breath, the sensations in the body, noticing any areas of tension. And then we'll take 3 nice deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. After your next exhalation, nice big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more nice big inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, if you haven't done so already, open the eyes. Okay, pop yourself up. So we have handles only on the setup to begin with. So coming in line with your handles. Taking hold of your high handles with an overhand grip. Bend your knees as much or as little as you want to until your arms become straight. So feeling that stretch into the shoulders, into the arms. Taking a few nice deep breaths there, and we'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Your arms a little shake. Take your hands onto your middle handles now. Stretch them out in front. So you're in position 1, you're in line with your long handles, with your handles. Stretch your arms out in front, spread fingers grip. Nice big inhale. As you exhale, you're going to twist, you're going to turn your hand all the way to the right. Following it with the eyes. Keeping the left arm stretch out in front. And then inhale back to center. And we'll do the left side. So following with your eyes, inhale. All the way behind you. Exhale, coming forward. Right hand, inhale. All the way behind you. Exhale, forward. Left hand, inhale. Exhale as you come back. Right hand, inhale. Exhale back. Left hand, inhale. Exhale back. Let's do 4 more on each side. Right hand. Left hand. Right hand, working with the breath. Inhaling as you come back to center, left hand. Inhaling back to center, right hand. Back to center, left hand. Back to center, 1 more on each side, right hand. Back to center and left hand. Back to center. Bring the hands towards you, give the arms a shake. Take hold of your high handles. Bend your knees then as much or as little as feels comfortable. Nice deep breaths, feeling that stretch into the arms and into the shoulders. And we're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Arms a shake. Shoulders a shake. Take hold of your middle handles. Take a step back, position 2. Parallel grip with your handles, knuckles facing each other. Inhale, step your right foot forward as far as you can. So lining up that right ankle and the right knee. And then stretch your arms forward, spread fingers grip, and hold, lengthening out through that left leg. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the grip on your handles, bend your elbows, squeeze your tummy, step that right foot back. Getting ready for the other side. Inhale, step the left foot forward as far as you can. Adjust as you need to, left ankle underneath the left knee. Stretching out through that right leg, spread fingers grip, stretching the arms forward. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the grip on your handles, bend your elbows, step back. Arms a shake. Step forward. High handles, overhand grip. Bend your knees as much or as little as you want to till your arms become straight. Lengthening out through the spine, sending the tailbone down towards the floor. We'll stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Your arms a shake. Position 1, in line with your handles. Take your middle handles now. Bring the 2 handles together, stretch the arms out in front. Keep those arms straight, fingers stretched. As you inhale now, you're just going to come onto the balls of the feet, lean forward as much as is comfortable. And then exhale, squeeze your tummy and come back. Try and keep the arms straight. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, squeeze the tummy and come back. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. And come back. Give the arms a shake. Relax the shoulders down the back. Take a step back. Position 2. Middle handles, parallel grip. Feet hip distance apart. So sitting down and back as if you're sitting in your chair. 90 degrees on your arms, 90 degrees on your legs. Make sure you can see your toes, so don't jut your knees over your toes. Make sure your knees are over your ankles. And we're going to hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull on your handles, stand up, and stretch forward. So straight away, just lean forward, stretching out through the arms. Can bring a little bit of movement into the hips if that feels good. And then coming back up. And we'll do that again, parallel grip. Feet hip distance apart. Sit down and back as if you're sitting in your chair. 90 degrees on your arms, 90 degrees on your legs, and hold for 10. 9, keep drawing the shoulders down the back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up and fold forward. So sending your hips back, just stretching out through the arms. And then slowly coming up, and we'll do 1 more round. So taking hold again, parallel grip on your handles. Sitting down and back as if you're sitting in your chair. 90 degrees on your arms, 90 degrees on your legs, sending the tailbone down, lengthening up the spine. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull on your handles, stand up, and stretch forward. Okay, making your way back up. Give your arms a shake. Middle handles. Parallel grip, knuckles facing each other. We're going to lunge. So we'll lunge and squat here. We'll do 5 rounds on each side. So as you inhale, raise your right knee up, step forward as far as you can. Exhale, pull on your handles, step back and squat 90-90. Inhale, stand up, left leg. Step forward, Pull on your handles. Exhale, 90-90. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, step back, 90-90. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step back, 90-90. Right leg. Exhale, step back, squat. 90-90, left leg. Step back, 90-90. One more on each side, right leg. Step back, left leg. Step back. And stand up. Give your arms a shake. Okay, getting ready for another round of those. So we'll do 3 rounds. Just to build up a little bit of energy. Some knuckles facing each other. Inhale, right leg steps forward. Pull on your handles, down and squat. Left leg. Pull on your handles, down and squat. Right leg. Pull on your handles, down and squat. Left leg. Pull on your handles, down and squat. So we 3 more on each side. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Last one. Right leg. Left leg. Stand up. Give yourself a shake. Take a drink if you want one. We've one more round. Okay, middle handles. Parallel grip. Right leg. Inhale. Down and squat. Left leg. Down and squat. Right leg. Down and squat. Left leg. Down and squat. Right leg. Down and squat. Left leg. Down and squat. Right leg. Down and squat. Left leg. Down and squat. One more. Right leg. Down and squat. Left leg. Down and squat. Pull up. Give yourself a shake. Let's come down onto the floor. So coming down onto the floor, bring your hips in line with your long handles. And you're going to reach back. Take one handle, bring it in front. Twist. Take the other handle, bring it in front. Okay, so shuffle back if it's too hard. Shuffle forward if it's too easy. You're going to stretch your arms forward, spread fingers grip. Relax your abdomen and pelvis. And we'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend to the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. Close the grip on your handles, knuckles together. Relax the head for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax one arm down, let go of the handle. Relax the other arm down. Relax the forehead. Take a few breaths. So when you're ready to come up, take your hands either side of your chest, come up to tabletop, and then sitting on your heels in Vajrasana. And we're just going to slide up the clips and handles on our long straps. Getting ready for a plank. So let me see, can I get into these now? Because they look a little high for me. So I'll actually show you if your handles are a little bit too high, we'll do it this way around. So you lie on your back and you put your feet in opposite handles, or straps rather, like so. So cross your legs, one on top of the other. The top leg, you're turning that way. So turn yourself around, turn, twist, come onto your tummy, and then you have your feet in. So that's if your handles are a little bit too high for you to just come on your hands and knees and pop your feet in. So take your hands either side of your chest, spread the fingers nice and wide. We're going to lift up, we're going to hold in plank for 10. So lift up, feet together, nice rigid body, push the mat away, and we'll hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take a little breather. And we're going to do the same again. So this is just getting us back into it, this particular practice. So we're not going to go too mad. So we'll do the same again. Spread the fingers, elbows in. Lift ourselves up into plank and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take a little breather. And we'll do one more round of these. Of this rather. So hands either side of your chest. Lift yourself up into plank. Spread the fingers, pressing the hands into the floor, pushing the mat away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Take your feet out. Take a little breather. Take a couple of breaths there. Okay, when you're ready, hands by either side of you. Lift yourself up into tabletop, into Vajrasana. Slide your clips and your handles back down. And we'll pop in our slings. So popping your sling in. Make sure it sits to the inside of the handles, in the same loop as the handles. Again, this class is aimed at students that have already been in the studio with me, learning with me. So you should know how to pop your sling in. Give it a good tug, make sure it's safe. Okay. So I'm going to come in this way so that you can see my crazy upside down face when I hang upside down. So you're going to butterfly your hands at your bum. You're going to grab the edge of the sling, just the edge. And then you're going to push up to find your seat. You're going to slide your black clips down on your sling. You're going to bicycle your legs so that the edge of the sling just sits at the very crease of your butt. And just make sure then that it's sitting nice and low at your lower back. And then take hold of your long strap. So I just like to take everything out of the way. And always keep my hands shoulder distance apart because it's easier when you go down than trying to have your hands up here. It's easier to have them shoulder height. Okay, so open your legs nice and wide. Relax all the way back until the fabric becomes tight on your sling. Bend your knees, double cross. Flex the feet and release. Hanging upside down, take hold of the elbows for your traction Jackson. So nice, slow, deep breaths here. Feel the length in the spine. Could bring a bit of movement into it if that feels good. To release any further tension. So just a few more breaths here. And then we'll take our hands to the floor. And you're going to walk your hands towards the back of the mat, so away from you. And take your hands as wide as the mat if you can. Spread the fingers, relax the head and chest back. And you get a nice bow in the back. Banana man. Nice deep breaths, opening up through the ribs, through the stomach. You can really feel a stretch into the stomach there. Take a few more breaths. And then look at your hands. Take your right hand to where your left hand is. Left hand up onto your hip or behind you. Look towards your left knee. Take 2 breaths there. Come back to center. Reset yourself in your banana man. And we'll go for the other side. So take your left hand to where your right hand is. Right hand on your hip. Turn, twist. Look towards your right knee. Come back to center. Let yourself hang. Interlace your fingers, palms together. Stretch your arms out behind you. So I see a lot of this going on because you feel like you can stretch your arms more. But try to keep your palms together if you can. And then work on stretching after that. So stretch your arms back as far as they will go. Take a couple of breaths here. Okay, and we're going to make our way up from here then. So, taking hold of your long straps. Okay, so take hold as high as you can. Unhook your legs and walk your hands up like a rope. Wrap your arms around the rig and take a few breaths there. So just allowing the energy, the blood to rush back into your head. And then when you're ready, pop yourself out. And we'll come to position 2 behind the trapeze. And we're going to take hold of the whole rig. So everything. And we're going to hook our right leg over. So hook your right leg over, flex your toes, and then send yourself forward. Come onto the ball of that left foot, the back foot. Keep the right foot flexed. Elbows are in, so not out like this, elbows are in. Nice deep breath there. And then you can stay there, or if you want to take it further, lengthen the spine a little more, chest away from your sling, palms together, and hold for 3, 2, 1. Take hold of your sling or your rig, the whole rig. Send yourself back. Take the sling underneath your ankle. Getting ready for your splits. So keep an eye on that back foot. Make sure that that foot is facing directly forward and isn't turned. And then send yourself forward, coming onto the ball of that back foot nice and slowly until you feel a good stretch. Keep the elbows in once again and hold for 3, 2, 1. Send yourself back. Okay, so from here we're going to do dancer's pose. So you're going to take your right hand onto the left side of the rig. You're going to turn, twist, and as you do so, your right knee goes down towards the floor and your ankle hooks into your sling. Take hold of your middle handles then. Make sure your standing foot, your left foot points directly back, and then stretch your arms forward, kick your leg back for dancer's pose. So allowing your chest to be nice and heavy, playing with this stretch, deepening the bend into the back, into the ribs. 2 more breaths here. Close the grip on your handles, bend your elbows, bend your knee. Let that foot slide out. And we'll turn, and we'll do those on the left side. So you're going to hook your left ankle, so you're in position 2, you've got your whole rig, and you're going to take your left leg over, flexing your left toes up towards the ceiling, elbows in, standing leg pointing straight forward, send yourself forward. Nice deep breaths, again elbows are in. So either staying there or lengthening up through the spine, taking the chest away from the rig, hands to prayer, and lift up for 3, 2, 1. Take hold, send yourself back. Take it underneath your ankle for your splits. So once again, check in with that standing foot. Adjust it if it started to turn out a little bit. And when you're ready, send yourself forward, come into your splits, and hold there for 3, 2, 1. Coming back, getting ready for dancer's pose. So right hand takes hold, left hand, takes hold of the right side. Your left knee starts to turn towards the floor as you twist. Take hold of your middle handles. Standing leg points straight back. Stretch your arms up. Kick your leg back. Open up through your chest or your ribs. Nice deep breath there. And we'll hold there for a few more nice deep breaths. Feeling stretch into the stomach, into the ribs. Close the grip on your handles, bend your elbows, bend your knee, and let that foot slide out. So pigeon pose. So we'll do open sling for this practice. So I'm sliding up my black clips on my sling. I'm in position sort of 1.5, so it's not quite position 2, but it's not right in front of my sling either. So about 1.5. And then you're going to put your right leg into your sling so that your heel to the back of your knee is covered. So have a good hold of your rig, and you're going to turn your right, so let me bring that down so you can see. Turn your right toes to the right, bend your knee over to the right, and bring your heel in towards your left hip. Keep that right foot flexed. Take a little hop forward if you feel like you're a little bit too far away, if it's quite a deep stretch, and it'll depend on how high you have your sling as well. And then send yourself forward, come onto the ball of that back foot. So nice deep hip stretch, pigeon pose, and we'll hold, elbows are in for 3, 2, and 1. Send yourself back. And we'll straighten that leg out and we'll take that foot out. So just taking that foot out, support yourself. Make sure you always have a good hold of your rig. And then we're going to put the left foot in. So the left foot goes in from the heel to the back of the knee. Turn the left toes to the left, bend the knee to the left, and bring the heel towards the right hip. Again, adjust if you need to. If you need to take a little hop forward, do. Always making sure you have the rig. And then send yourself forward, coming onto the ball of that right foot, taking a few breaths there. Okay, and then sending yourself back, stretch that leg out, take that foot out. And we just do a forward fold here, so you're just going to bunch up the whole sling. And you're just going to stretch your arms forward, send your hips back. Nice deep breaths there. And then slowly making your way up. And we'll make our way down to lying on the back with our hips in line with our long handles. And you're going to slide up your handles and your clips just so they're out of the way. And you're going to pop your heels. So make sure it's the heel, not the ankle, into your long straps. Like so. And stretch your legs out. Relax your shoulders down. So get yourself nice and comfortable, nice and neutral on the mat. Hands down by your sides. Flex your feet then. As you inhale, you're going to lift your hips up, squeeze your butt. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. We'll do 7 more. 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. And just let your legs swing from side to side. And we just pop the feet out there for a moment. Hug the knees into the chest. And we'll take our arms out, letter T, palms facing down. Nice big inhale. As you exhale, bring your knees over to the left, ground down your right shoulder. So you can bring that right arm up along the floor if you want to get a more of a stretch, as long as that right shoulder stays on the ground. Take 2 more nice deep breaths here. And then come back to center. So I always use my hands just to anchor me, knees into the center, and then over to the right. Ground down your left shoulder, and then turning that left palm up, maybe sliding the arm along the floor if that feels good. And then come back to center. Give yourself a little hug. And then get yourself ready for just a few breaths of relaxation. So I'm just going to put my feet back in here, but if you wanted to, you could pop yourself up into your sling. And I'm just going to relax here, letting go of any tension, letting my feet hang wherever they want to go. Feeling the weight of my sitting bones, my tailbones, my buttocks on the floor beneath. My eyes are closed. I bring the attention to the sensations in the body and the flow of the breath. The weight of the shoulders, the middle back, back of the head, arms are heavy. And then when you're ready, so you can stop me here when you're practicing at home and continue to have a longer relaxation if you wish. So make your way to seated on your mat. Close the eyes and just feel yourself grounding once again, especially if you've been in your sling. Take a nice deep breath. Namaste. Thank you. See you soon.